Hey everyone, Heartless here bringing you guys another StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void daily match. Today, I'm actually really excited because we are going to see a PvT on Lerilak Crest. PvT is actually one of my more favorite matchups in between all of them. Maybe not as much as PvP. I love PvP. But PvT is also really good, and we got a really good one in store for you because this one is from DreamHack. So, spawning in top left-hand corner, playing as our red Protoss, it is ShoWTimE. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, playing as our blue Terran, it is MarineLorD. So, while I have a second, while we're waiting to see what kind of build order we got, I wanted to ask you guys and see if the video quality is anything better. I am recording at a higher, I guess, not really resolution, but just at a higher quality. Apparently XSplit doesn't actually give you a full-on bitrate to record at. It just gives you different levels that, I guess, calculate the bitrate. Anyway, let me know if the video is better. I'm hoping it is. And if not, I guess I'm just going to have to wait until I get better hardware. But I'm really hoping that this is fix some of the issues that you guys have been seeing in the past. All right. So MarineLorD went ahead and got Gateway first, then Gas, and is going ahead and going down for his expansion. So there's going to be a Gateway expand with a Gas in between. And MarineLorD going with a Command Center and a double Barracks. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And ShoWTimE does see the second Barracks. So I'm curious to see what he's going to do with that because there's no Gas. Oh, a third Barracks for MarineLorD. MarineLorD is electing to play a very strong play. A very aggressive, and I'm curious to see if ShoWTimE is ever going to figure that out, that he went with a 3 Barracks. Because that Probe Scout has pretty much been shooed away, and at this point, there's going to be as a matter of fact, I think a Marine's already out. No, a Marine is not out just yet, but by the time a Probe could get here, it is going to be out. And so, unfortunately, not going to be able to get that Scout that he would need in order to be able to see this, which means he's going to be playing a little bit in the dark, but that's alright. Now, I'm curious to see what ShoWTimE's choice of tech is going to be. We're going to find out here in just a little bit as that gas count rises. Getting Warp Gate. And it looks like it's going to be a Twilight Council. I like this. Possibly Blink Stalkers. Blink Stalkers are actually pretty good on Lerilak Crest because with this huge flat right here, you're able to blink on up and blink on down and just get some nice snipes. Take down a little bit of the production of your opponent, whether or not they be Zerg or Terran or possibly even Protoss. Blink is not a bad upgrade on this map. Getting a couple of Adepts though, not Stalkers yet. This might also be an Adept play. We'll find out here in a sec. Double Gas going down as well now for MarineLorD. Hopefully going to be getting that factory up sometime soon because he's going to need it. And Resonating Glaives, not Blink. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I like this. Adepts on Lerilak Crest. I think this has a very good... I think this could possibly do a lot of damage. And so the Probe Scout going to be coming over here, putting down the Proxy Pylon. Here we go. And so yes, this is going to be an aggressive Adept play. And this is going to actually be pretty tough to hold. Now MarineLorD getting his... Tech Lab on his barracks, probably going to be stim here in just a minute. Possibly a couple Marauders. Excuse me. Yeah, there it is. There's stim and another Marine coming out. He's going to have an interesting time holding this. And hopefully with this SCV Scout that's coming through, hopefully he's going to be able to see what he needs to. He does finish off the wall at home with his bunker and with the supply depot after not seeing that third base, which is a good indicator that something's coming because he's still on 2. And he comes in and he gets a Scout off on everything. What a great SCV Scout. That was fantastic. That was what he needed. And moving his Marines down, recognizing that there is a danger. This is, excuse me, no overcommittal by any means, but still really good conservative play by MarineLorD. Doesn't want to lose to anything crazy with this Adept play that's going to be coming in. And even finishing off the wall on the other side of the Command Center. MarineLorD definitely covering all of his bases. Covering all of his base. Anyway, bad pun. So with the Adepts coming in, a few more warping in over here on the other side too, and a Dark Shrine coming down. An Adept Dark Templar play. That could actually be really good, because with Dark Templar, it might bait out a scan, considering that there is no detection out right now whatsoever. Granted, there's an eBay, so putting up a turret would be pretty quick, but maybe even baiting out a scan, and, you know, that's one less meal for your Terran player. And baiting out scans is always really nice. Alright, so ShoWTimE going to go ahead and move his shades on over and get a good scout off on what is going on down here at the natural. And I think he's about ready to push out here in just a minute. So many Adepts. This is going to do a lot of damage if ShoWTimE is not, if MarineLorD is not ready to hold this. And he very well may not be. The scan goes down, and the Adepts are ready to move on in, and they're going to get in on top of this. No, they're going to go ahead and get on top of the army, and they just start wreaking havoc and just taking down this army like there's no tomorrow. The worker count is also starting to fall. He's already lost up to 10 workers now, I believe it is. Holy cow, what a great attack. And the DTs haven't even manifested themselves yet. And here we go, the DTs come in, and he does have to burn a scan on it. Oh, that is unfortunate, and a few more SCVs do fall, and now MarineLorD finds himself in a difficult situation. The missile turret is going up for detection now, which is good. But at this point, that is so much that damage that has already been done. ShoWTimE is going to have to do some type of counter aggression, because right now ShoWTimE is going, his economy is going completely unchecked. And a few more Adepts are going to come in here. They're probably going to take out the refinery. Yes, they are. Alright, so the refinery is going to fall, and possibly even a supply depot for his troubles as well. This Adept play has been absolutely fantastic for ShoWTimE. MarineLorD trying to get his SCV count back up as much as he can, but these Adepts are just wreaking havoc on everything. And the Shades are going to go ahead and morph on through and start moving up the ramp. Are they going to get in? No, they're not. But ShoWTimE doesn't even care. He's just going to warp right on over to the ramp, bust down the wall, and start moving into the main. And so many SCVs are falling while this happens, down to 28 workers. These Adepts doing so many, getting so many kills to these SCVs, and they warp in over here. They're going to get the bunker. This Adept play is incredible, and he doesn't get the salvage either. That is unfortunate, and the Adept Shade is going to go ahead and transfer back on over here. This is incredible play by ShoWTimE. So much harassment and so much damage to the economy of MarineLorD. His economy is in shambles, down to 18 workers, and there's still an Adept army for ShoWTimE. What an attack. MarineLorD, in order, if he's going to get back into this game, he has to do some form of a counter aggression, and he has to do it pretty much now, because his economy is less than half of ShoWTimE, which means ShoWTimE's production is going to be so much further along. He has 360 gas banked up. This is amazing. And putting down his third base for ShoWTimE, MarineLorD has to do this. He's going to hopefully shut down the third. That would be a nice, good start to it, and hopefully maybe get a couple of shots off on the worker line in the natural base of ShoWTimE. So here we go, and at the same time, MarineLorD doesn't... Oh no, the Dark Templar is going to be able to come in here and start getting a couple more kills. Oh, ShoWTimE going to be going with a counter aggression. All right, MarineLorD is going to be able to take out the Nexus, which is a nice little pick off. Oh no, he's not. He's going to pick. Nope, he is actually still going to keep dropping it, and the Nexus is going to fall for ShoWTimE, which is a good pick off for MarineLorD. But another Adept force down here at the base of MarineLorD, and these Adepts are going to be able to get some serious work done, possibly even take it. Oh my goodness, so many SCVs are falling, and at the same time, this drop is going to go ahead and get cleaned up by these Adepts, and MarineLorD is finding himself in a horrible situation, down to 14 workers. This is absolutely devastating. I'm trying not to use absolutes, but at this point, I don't know if there's a way that MarineLorD can come back from this. The production for ShoWTimE is off the charts. More Adepts coming into the base of MarineLorD. And ShoWTimE just showing the power of Protoss right now. It's adepts at every turn right now. MarineLorD is having such a difficult time shutting this down. The Liberator is a good choice, but at this point, I don't think it's going to be enough. How do you come back from this as MarineLorD? Especially as the third base goes back down again, and there's like maybe 1, possibly 2 probe kills to begin with. I don't know how you come back from this. Blink is being researched. Stalkers added to this composition are going to be great. They're going to add so much mobility, possibly even taking out a couple of these Liberators that are being produced right now. And right now, ShoWTimE is sitting in such a great position. Such a good position. Going to be taking down the rock tower here. Deny a little bit of the ground attack that would be coming into his third base here. And I seriously, I don't know how you come back from this. Okay, a Liberator is going to come over here to the main mineral line, sorry, the natural mineral line of ShoWTimE. Going to lay siege to it and try to get a couple kills. We'll see if he's able to be successful at that. The SC army moves away, he might actually get a good amount of kills. This could be really good for ShoWTimE. Sorry, for MarineLorD if ShoWTimE doesn't respond well to this. Also getting off the proxy pylon and the proxy barracks, sorry, proxy gateway, which is good. Oh, but the Stalkers are going to come over here, and yes, they're going to clean up that Liberator. And now MarineLorD realizes there is no time like now, because he absolutely has to get this done. He cannot burn any more scans, so this DT is going completely unchecked against the army for MarineLorD. Because every single, all the energy has to go to Mules at this point because he's just so far behind. With 25 workers, this is such a difficult situation for anyone to be put in and for anyone to come back from. Alright, the final engagement is about to happen. Most likely with these Liberators. And those Stalkers jump right on top of them. And the stim goes down. And the Stalker's able to take down all the Liberators, and the Adepts doing so much damage. Guardian Shield soaking up so much damage from these Marines. The force fields are good, keeping the army separated apart as well. And the supply for MarineLorD plummets, and there it is. Congrats from MarineLorD. Great game by ShoWTimE. What a wonderful game. That was an absolute treat to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please remember to hit that subscribe button down below. Please remember to follow me on Facebook, on Twitch, and on Twitter. Please also remember to check out EnidProductions.com. He is the guy that produces all the music. He's a fantastic, fantastic producer and a good friend of mine. Please remember to go give his website a look and go ahead and check him out. And I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.